Okay. Just gotta wait on the YouTube studio thing to turn on. We can get rolling with it. That's funny. Ha ha. Ha ha. Are you ready? Ha. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another baseball live stream for you guys tonight. As we got the 2026 MLB All-Star Game, which is about 10 minutes or so from getting underway, as they just finished up announcing the reserves for both the American and National League. Of course, the Guardians have 3 representatives. All are, well, reserves technically. 2 pitchers and 1 hitter. And so, cool. Awesome. All right. So, John Schneider, the manager for the Blue Jays, just got announced for the American League. But with that being said, let's get this thing popping off. Starting with the starting lineups for the visiting American League All-Stars. Leading off in center field, Mike Trout. Batting second, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Well, actually, no, I'm going to do it like this. From the Anaheim Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout. Batting second from the Houston Astros, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Batting third from the Angels, the Las Vegas / Sacramento / Oakland / whatever, the Nomad Athletics. Call them the Nomads at this point. God. Shea Langoliers is in the squat, batting third. Batting cleanup from the Tampa Bay Rays, third baseman, Junior Caminero. Batting fifth from the Kansas City Royals, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. Batting sixth from the New York Yankees, right fielder Cody Bellinger. Batting seventh, also from the New York Yankees. First baseman Ben Rice. From the Detroit Tigers, batting eighth, left fielder Riley Green. And batting ninth, from the Toronto Blue Jays, second baseman Ernie Clement. On the mound for the American League, from the Toronto Blue Jays, Dylan Cease. And the starting lineup for the hometown National League All-Star team. Leading off, representing the Philadelphia Phillies, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber. Batting second from the New York Mets, left fielder Juan Soto. Batting third, first baseman from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Batting cleanup from the Washington Nationals, shortstop C.J. Abrams. Batting fifth from the Los Angeles Dodgers, third baseman Max Muncy. Batting sixth from the Atlanta Braves, second baseman, this is crazy, Ozzie Albies. Batting seventh from the Philadelphia Phillies, right fielder Brennan Marsh. Batting eighth from the Los Angeles Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pages. And batting ninth in the squat from the Atlanta Braves, Drake Baldwin. On the mound for the National League, from the Philadelphia Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. All right. Let's get it. And I know what you're thinking. I thought JB Taylor was going live. Well, you see, he has stuff he has to take care of, I'm guessing. I thought he was going to go live too. Instead, you get me. No, I didn't bribe him or anything to not go live. I'm not that much of a douchebag. I didn't literally DM him and be like, yo, dude, I'll pay you $20 if you don't go live. But I prefer he goes live. But hey, you got me, though. I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to hold it down for the people tonight. So I guess they have the guys sign the Declaration of Independence. This is interesting. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber. So yeah, they're announcing the National League starters now, and they actually do sign their name on the Declaration of Independence. I guess that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how long this jersey's going to stay on because it is kind of hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, that's Rocha. I'm not Rocha. No, no, I'm not going tarps off out here. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not going tarps off out here. You kidding me, fool? I get banned in an instant. I don't have that much pull on this platform to go tarps off and go full on tits out and just start. What? No, I'm not like that. No, that'd be cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, hell no. Nah. That's great. But yeah, this is a Cleveland Buckeyes jersey. Figured I'd wear something different. J-Ram's not in this game, so I'm not going to wear his jersey because it wouldn't make any sense. Right? Nah. Hell no. Yo, will Parker and Cade play? Parker, possibly. Cade, I don't know. I think we only see Cade if the AL is winning. Taco Bell is under investigation for wow, is under investigation over explosive diarrhea. Wow. Okay. Parker Messick walk all the way down the left field line and sign every autograph he could. Nice. Wow. That's lit. He's got like different colored stirrups. That's interesting. One's got stripes and the other one's just straight up looks like blue. Munatak, is that? Oh yeah, Travis Bazzana linking up with KD. That's weird. All right. Oh boy. But how about that game today, huh? How about the freaking Spain France game tonight? France freaking loses 2-0. Oh. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get myself Browns training camp tickets. I'm kind of undecided if I want to do that this year. Kind of undecided. Right? Yay, pyro. At least it's a beautiful day for baseball. Look at that look at the alignment that they have for the stadium. That's pretty cool. You know, one thing about Philly that I like, which I mean, Philly is a cool city overall. I do like how they have their sports venues all in the same area. Literally, you got Xfinity Center, or whatever they call it now, formerly Wells Fargo Arena. You have the Link right next door, and then you have Citizens Bank Park. They're all in the same area. Cleveland tried to do that. Of course, they have like Progressive Field and Rocket Arena literally right next door to one another. And then you have Brown Stadium by the lake. I think originally they wanted to put all three in the same spot, but that just wouldn't have worked. Yeah, that would not have worked. Oh, it would not have worked at all. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Fans are crazy? Yeah, of course they are. It's good, Fred. I haven't seen you in a minute. Do the Twins have any representatives tonight at all? I didn't even bother to look. Ah, the Twins. I think they do. It's probably a pitcher. Joe Ryan, duh. Yeah, Joe Ryan. He has. I think he is. Yeah. Dallas has AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field on it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Pittsburgh. I mean, they have an interesting alignment. You know, Acrisure. I think right on the other side of the not even a mile down the road, you have PNC Park. Cincinnati, I think, is kind of the same way. Their stadiums are relatively close. It's always good when you have that, right? But I think Philly has the best kind of, how they have it. Best alignment, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Hey. I'm watching myself dance on my freaking thing. It's like, what the hell am I doing? What the heck am I doing? I don't freaking know. I know Travis Bazzana is going to play tonight. I just don't know when. Wow. Hey, Lillian Garcia. Nice. Doing NXT tonight. Cool. Wow. July 18th. Saturday night's main event. Okay. Gunnar and Gary. What the hell? QB1, hockey main guy. Don't know what it's called. Gunnar and Gary. Okay. Danhausen called Gunther Gunnar. Dude, that was a freaking meme for a while on Twitter. It's just like this picture of Gunther in the seats, standing there like he's like got like a devious smile on his face, and it's just got Gunnar on it. It's weird as heck. I'm gonna find it. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find you. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Gunnar. Oh, yep, here it is. Here it is. I found it. This is what he was talking about. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Boom. See? That's great. I don't know if I have the passing tweet or not. Oh god. I don't know if I have it in here. There was a hilarious tweet that Jeff Passan posted talking about gooning, and I don't know if I freaking have it. I don't. Well, maybe what I can do? Watch this. I could just go to his Twitter. Passan Goon. Don't know ball. Learn ball. Stop gooning and learn ball. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Yep. So I'm going to. Here's what I'm going to do, fellas. From now on, whenever somebody on Twitter, regardless of anything like that, whenever they decide to come on Twitter and they say something ridiculously stupid, I'm simply not going to say anything. I'm just going to show the tweet you see above me, right up there. Stop gooning and learn ball. If they come on my Twitter feed and they are being ridiculously horny for no reason at all, and then they fire off a dumb take, I'm going to hit them with that. Stop gooning and learn ball. It's simple. Okay? By the way, the reason why my scoreboard's acting up is because when I type, I hit like a key and then it goes with the scoreboard. It's like a shortcut. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh. Eh. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Oh. Wow. Already talking about high school football in my area, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you think about it, I mean, technically, high school football practices, I think, are underway. If not, they're pretty close. Heck, we're like a month away from week 0. In fact, let me see when week 0 is. Shouldn't be that close. Shouldn't be that far, right? What? I mean, we're like right around the corner from college ball, man. Already, I'm excited. Hmm. I don't know if we're gonna see. I think we should see Parker Messick probably for an inning. We'll see though. We will see eventually. Yes. Yee. You. No, it's Schneider from the Blue Jays. Remember, Karam, the Blue Jays were in the World Series last year. They were literally that close from winning the damn thing. I'm over here doing ah. Yeet, ah, 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 ah. Just watch myself dance on the freaking thing. Like a freaking nub. I look like a freaking nub. What the hell am I up to? What is that fella doing right there? But yeah, it's not Kevin Cash. You got to make the World Series to be the manager of the All Star team. So yeah, they did it. Oh, so we're about, say, another few minutes from getting underway here. You know how the MLB is. They say it's an 8 o'clock start. It's more likely or 8:30 start time. Yeah, got all the stuff they got to do. Classic. Who goes to the World Series the next year? The manager of those two teams. Yep. Just like when we went in 2016. Unfortunately, Tito actually didn't manage because I think he got sick or something. So Brad Mills, who was our bench coach at the time, he was the manager. I think the game was in Miami that year. Yeah. Man, I remember when the All-Star game meant the win was where the winner had home field in the World Series. A lot of these newbies don't know about that, right? You tell them about that and you're like, "What? Really?" Yep. It used to be where the stipulation was in the All-Star game. The winner of the All-Star game, that league got home field advantage in the World Series. So of course the teams would go try hard mode for it. Imagine if they did that in the NBA. Oh, that would be crazy. Number 8 seed gets home court in the final in the NBA finals. Oh, brother. Oh. Dodgers Yankees on Saturday at 8. Awesome. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Wow, they actually just started the game. Wow, I was out there all that time dealing with dumb chickens, and I thought I'm back and it'd be like the top of the second. Nope. But anyways, we're underway. First pitch is a foul off. 0-1 for Mike Trout. Pitch. Ball. Word of advice. If you're going to raise chickens, don't do it via a incubator. They have like zero brain. They do not have any survival instincts. That's what I've learned. Pitch. Side ball. I'm going to open up my door a little bit. There we go. Got a cool breeze coming in here now. Oh, we are ready. Here's the 2-1. Foul off. Two. Foul off again. I don't know if you guys are watching the game too, but there's like a lot of humming noise coming from this microphone on here. And you just got the wake up underneath. Yeah. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's crazy. I was out there all that time trying to deal with dumbass chickens, and the game just now started. That's funny. I mean, Christopher Sanchez has been damn near unhittable all year. We're probably only going to get maybe like one time through the order with him. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch. Ball. Yeah, for anyone who's new, my dad actually has chickens. And he raised a couple of them through an incubator. And those things got to be the dumbest freaking animals I've ever had. Swing and a miss. They have like no survival instincts. Zero. Especially when it comes to getting them in the coop for the night. They have their own little agenda. Pitch. Grounder, base hit. Yordan Alvarez gets on base. Water is wet. And cold. Oh. Oh, Yordan Alvarez. Wow. Wow. And now here's Shea Langoliers from the A's. Pitch. Outside. Never forget the year that Rocha and Josh thought it was a grand idea to have like 7 other people on a stream with them. It was awesome. Kind of wish we'd do that again, but we don't have 7 people to do it with. Me, JB Taylor, Josh, Rocha. That's pretty much it. Maybe Sean from the Sports Fury if he ever pops back up again. He was sent on another mission by Rocha, apparently. All right, 2-0 count for Langoliers. Runner on first. Pitch. Ball. Here's the 3-0. High outside, ball 4, and 2 on, 1 out. Since 2023, he's gotten about 127 in the 3rd innings this year, 11 wins. He had 13 last year in 202 innings, 3 wins in 2023 and 99 in the 3rd. Yee! He wasn't very good, as you guys could tell. Junior Caminero 2 on, 1 out. Former Guardian prospect, of course. Inside. 1-1 count. Whoa. 2-1. All right. Here's the 2-1. Chopper. Tough play for Sanchez, who only get 1. Oh, and he stepped off the bag, but he still got him. Runners move with 2 down. Yeah, Freeman kind of stepped off the bag, but he already touched the bag before Caminero got there. So he was off the bag, and then, yeah, he got back on. About a half a step or so before. But good stuff. Good job by Freddie to get his foot back on the bag. Pitch. Fouls it off for Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. 30 stolen bases for Bobby Witt, who, despite the fact he's still really good, his team stinks. Here's the 0-1 from Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Bobby Witt. Here's the 0-2. Pitch. Outside. Did not bite. Here's the 1-2 to Witt. Pitch. Outside. 2-2. Bobby Witt. Do I think the Guardians will make a trade at the deadline? Yeah. What will it be, though? I don't know. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. Ball 3. Blaze on deck. Belly. Here's Bobby Witt. The payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4, bases loaded. For Billy. Cody Bellinger. New York Yankee. Former LA Dodger. 254 average on the year, 11 home runs, 51 RBIs, 766 OPS or OBP, whatever the other stat is. Still pretty good regardless. Drake Baldwin talking to Sanchez. 1 hit could blow it open here. Is this Schwarber in the box? I mean, in the batting cage. Beforehand, obviously. Pitch. Chopper foul. That would have been the most anticlimactic thing ever. All that for this loser to freaking ground out on the first pitch he saw. Wonder if we trade Kwan? I don't think we trade Kwan. I don't see it. But you never know. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh. 0-2 to Bellinger. Pitch. Outside. Sanchez already had 26 pitches here in the first. I still can't believe that. I spent all that time out there trying to wrangle up some dumbass chickens, right? Get them in the coop, get them in for bed, get them in the bed for the night. Pitch. Inside 2-2. Oh boy. And then I come back and the game hadn't even started yet. I was kind of expecting the game to be like in the bottom of the first already. 2-2. Grounder right up the middle, base hit. That's going to score one. Alvarez comes from the score. And another one comes through. Here's Fingaleers. He scores. Nothing AL. So Cody Bellinger comes up. Got to see what the freaking situation is with the bases. I'm pretty sure it was just a single. Let's see. Okay, so Witt goes to third. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Here's Benny Rice. So how about the AL? Working the crap out of Sanchez so far here. Second in the AL in all those stats besides runs, where he's third. Crazy. Here's the 0-1 of Benny Rice. Up the middle, base hit. Witt's going to score. Bellinger will, I believe, go to third. 3-0 American League. Oh, he doesn't go to third. He came. Okay, he backed off. All right. All right. So first and second with 2 outs. Back-to-back hits by the Yankees. And Rice is nice. And they've already got O'Brien warming up in the bullpen. Interesting, going with another reliever and not a starter. Interesting by Roberts. I believe it's Dave Roberts. Or whatever, yeah. Pretty sure it's still Roberts as their yep, there he is. Okay. Interesting choice. It feels weird rooting for the Yankees. This is the one time I'm going to be rooting for the Yankees. And I swear to God, these freaking AL players better not freaking piss me off. Here's Riley Green. Last year, the Tigers contingent looked like garbage. I am all for AL supremacy here, so they better not disappoint me. Here's the 0-1. Outside. I want Bobby Witt to be, Bobby hit. I want Munetaka Murakami to hit nukes, if he's even in this game. Tristan Peters, I want him to cook. Joe Ryan, I want him to go 1, 2, 3 inning. Of course. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll retire the side. Guardians. The American League scores 3 on Sanchez. And now we will see Dylan Cease take the mound. I'll be right back. Again. Pitch is outside. 1-2 count for Cease against Schwarber. Schwarber was a finalist in the Home Run Derby last night. Lost to Jordan Walker. Langoliers, catching for Dylan Cease. Here's the 1-2. Hopped it up. And that will go out of play. Ah. 6-4 record, 256 ERA, 148 Ks, 113 WHIP, most in the American League. Wow. 148 Ks. Wow. Wow. Is a ball. 2-2 count for Schwarber. The American League put up 3 runs in a very strenuous inning for Christopher Sanchez. Yeah, on a team with no Aaron Judge or J Ram, they managed to put up 3 runs. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Come on, Dylan. Get him, Dylan. Get him, Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease, Dylan Cease. Next season, you're going to try and get MLB TV? Jordan scares you? Well, he scares everybody. Juan Soto, 967 OPS, third in the National League. 290 average on the year for the New York Mets. Still remember the day when he signed with the Mets. Yep. It was. It was crazy. 0-1. Strike. What's even crazier is seeing Dylan Cease in a Toronto Jays uniform. Looks so weird. It legit looks so weird. It's like, what? 0-2? Pops it out of play. We'll do it again. We'll see if Sanchez goes another inning. I don't know if he will. He might, but then again, he might not after what he just went through. My guess is it'll probably be O'Brien. Here's the 0-2. And a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Oh, yeah, he swung right underneath that ball. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Pitch. Swing and a miss to Freeman. Here's the 0-1. Popped it out of play. That cam is crazy. Oh, I see. They were signing a lineup card. That's what they were signing. Okay. Pitch. Popped it out of play again. It's even crazier. 10 years ago. No, not 10 years. Damn. 6 years ago. The Guardians signed Cade Smith out of Hawaii. Undrafted free agent. Now look at him. 0-2? Ah. 1-2 count. Ah. 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 Yeah. Ha. Here's the 1-2. Oh. Ah. That's funny. 51st state confirmed. Canada. That's great. Clever. The pitch. Fouls it off. House votes 308 to 117 to make daylight saving time permanent, sending the bill to Senate. Interesting. Fly ball for Freeman. Foul again. So they're trying to make it to where I guess every time is like this, I guess. It's like, excuse me, the government doesn't decide the time. That's Mother Nature, thank you. The sun and stuff. Right? It's all about, an hour ahead and an hour back. Pitch. Ball again. Okay, Freeman, enough of the try-hard stuff. This is an all-star game. Come on now. Stop being a try-hard. And also, Dylan, put him away, bro. Come on now. Ball. And he walked him. Oh, my God, dude. Sunrise will start at 8:30 in winter. Nah, don't pass this. Hell no. Yeah, all right. Pitch. CJ Abrams takes the first pitch ball. Almost swung, but he held up. Here's the 1-0. Inside. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Again. 2-0. Pitch. Fouled it off. Come on, Dylan. Put this guy away, dude. Stop fooling around. God, you want to be the guard. You want to be a guardian so bad, don't you? If you want to be a guardian, just say the words and we'll trade for you. No. 2-1. Abrams fouls it off. Man, those people down the left field line, they're getting treated tonight. Oh, they're getting treated tonight. Oh. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Hey, ooh, ooh. Still got that 2-2. Was this 2-2 count now? 2-2 count for Abrams. 24 pitches for Cease so far. 2-2 pitch from Cease. Swing and a miss struck him out. And we go to the second inning. Up 3-0. Okay, so both starters had quite an interesting inning, but Dylan Cease didn't allow any runs. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Q runs baby use of certain chemotherapies before surgery for adults with early stage non-small cell lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent lung cancer from coming back. Do not take Q-Lex for resistance and needs. Q-Lex can cause your immune system to attack parts of your body during or after treatment. Chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness, or
all right, so see if the AL can keep this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They had a great first inning. They worked the crap out of Sanchez. Dark winter mornings. Ugh. First pitch is the Clement. Rodriguez now pitching. One down. Verlander, one of two pitchers to win Rookie of the Year, Cy Young and MVP with Don Nuco. To Trout, 0 for 1. High. Ball 2. Pitch. Ball 3. This is Erod, by the way. Here's the 3-1. Blooper right to Albies. 2 down. Alvarez takes a strike. So they're talking to Schlittler. Pitch. Fly ball to left field. Playable. And Soto makes the catch. Retires the side. AL goes 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Still 3-0.
Good night, fancy espresso machine. Good night, keys to the sports car I've spent years. Good night, DSLR camera, vintage diving watch, and what if that is? Atlanta. And good night concerns about your stuff or anything that might happen to it. Because you bundled your renters and auto insurance with Messick. The end. Oh, my good night, neighbors gone. Yeah, that's me. It's cool. It's everywhere. And it's now like it's my time.
What the heck?
Introducing White Box Instant answer, real-time insights that can grow your business. So whatever's holding you back, I'll do it to put it into a QuickBooks.
In the summer, how the team swings the bat, swings your mood, and you're riding pretty high. But nothing lasts too long that makes it. So just try this one first series before those bats go cold. Forgot this setting that were Mr. Sub, his word. A lot of leagues used to suck. Things change. T-Mobile has the best network, I think, a lot. Check it out for yourself. You can switch to T-Mobile for their phone in just 15 minutes. See what it means to have America's best network. Hey, dude, where do you live in my house?
Messick facing Max Muncy. Pitch. First pitch is hit to left field. Caminero comes in, makes the catch. Messick, of course, is absolutely disgusting when he's on point. Young stud. Here's Ozzy Albies. You damn. Grounder to Bobby. Throws him. 2 down. Good stuff. Let's go, buddy. 2 down. And here's Brandon Marsh. Facing the lefty, Parker Messick. 829 OPS, 301 average, 15 homers, 46 RBIs, 92 games. First All-Star selection. Pitch from Messick. Fouls it off. There's Mizorowski. He's not pitching tonight. 670 100-mile-per-hour pitches thrown, most in the majors. This season. 0-1. Ball. Ooh, okay. Pitch. Ooh, swung and a miss. Cam Schlittler and Verlander. And then 1-2. Inside. 95 inside. Damn. Two coming to Messick. From Messick. Pitch. Ball. Here we go with Parker now. Freaking loser running around. Come on, bro. Just lock him in. Lock in here and strike this loser out. Dude looks like he's just got out of the shower. Payoff pitch from Messick. Fouled it off. Interesting how Schneider would go to Messick here in the second. But I like it. There's Riley Green. The others. Here's the payoff. Oh, run him up. Take a seat, Marsh. Go take a shower. Just joking. Go wash your hair some more. We go to the top of the third. 1-2-3 inning for Parker Messick. Easy work. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I got to tweet out. Let's go, Parker. Hell yeah, buddy. There we are. Hell yeah. Messick in line for the win? Technically, he is. I think. All right. I'm going to go get me your refill here. Be right back. Back, guys. We rolling now. Parker Messick. Here's O'Brien on the mound now for the National League. Riley O'Brien. Outside, ball one. Shea Langoliers. Yeah. Fly ball. This is going to be a base hit. Drops in front of Paez. Lead off base hit. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Baby. Top of the third. Top of the third inning. Outside the Caminero. Riley O'Brien. I believe he's one of the closers. I think he might be the closer or something for the Cardinals. He's the 1-0. Oh, it hit him in the hand. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. Oh, Parker is him. So he's going to come out. Damn, dude. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. You can just see it. Ah. That's tough, dude. Sheesh. Bobby Witt. Oh, I see. That's right, because he hit by a pitch. So technically, yeah. A walk and a run for Bobby Witt. One count. Shortstop ranked since 2022. He's first in everything except for slugging and a few other categories. Pitch. Inside. 97. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. Pitch. Grounder to third. Gets the out. And a double play. Right? Oh, no, he beat it out. Ooh, that's close. 1 out. First and second still. That was close. That was close. So I guess they might look at this? Yeah, they're looking at it. All right. So we got a challenge here. Not sure if they'll win the challenge. That's tough. Tough look. It was close, regardless. I think he's probably out. Oh, that was close. Man, you seriously can't even determine it for the most part. Oh my God, it's literally a tie. It might literally be a tie. I don't even know how you even rule that. What do you even do? That's funny. That's as close as you could possibly get. It's hard to say what the heck they could call here. It could go either way. Runner safe. So runner is safe. Hmm. Bellinger, fly ball to left field. Soto will settle underneath it to make the catch. 2 down. Oh, Volkis, I guess, is in there. Or is it Peters? One of the White Sox guys is pinch running for Caminero. Probably Vargas, I'd assume. Here's Ben Rice. Ball inside. Benny Rice is nice. Catch. Strike from O'Brien. Here's the 1-1. Ah, 1-2. Oh man, that's great. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tires aside. So nothing doing that inning. Bottom of the third coming up. Still 3-0 AL.
And in Texas, helps you feel the heat. And helps follow a key source of inflammation under the skin for 50% above. Some adults saw prestige relief after the first dose. And long-lasting clear skin at 1 year. Many even saw 90% clear skin. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur that help right away for face, mouth, tongue, throat swelling, wheezing, and breathing. Tell your doctor right away. Sneak eye problems like eye vision changes, skin cells.
Okay.
Change your style other treatments without talking to your doctor. Stay ahead of eczema. And help heal your skin from within. Dixon, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists. Ask your eczema specialist about Dixon today.
I'm calling about English sometimes, but they're fun little flash. If you know it's a better one, on the back of my.com.
Free but your mom.
You're good at it.
They don't tell me. Honestly, no one must talk to us.
Check out the homes and that's your criteria. Want me to one of those lifetime? Well.
Okay. So bottom of the third coming up. Guardians. Damn it. Well, the AL up 3-0. We just saw Parker Messick go out and shove for an inning, so that's cool. Rookie. He didn't look like a rookie. 1 strikeout, 1 inning. Good stuff. Oh. Oh. Will the Blue Jackets make the Stanley Cup playoffs this upcoming season with this projected lineup? Well, let's see what they got. NHL.com's projected lineup. Nichushkin, Fantilli, Marchenko up front. Johnson, Monahan, Barlin. Not bad. Sillinger, Coyle, Olivier. Voronkov, Belbeluz, Lomberg, who they signed. And then the D core right now is Werenski, Severson, Matejchuk, Provorov, Goodbranson, and Fabro. New pitcher, it's Michael Wacha against Pajes, the number 8 hitter. Waka Waka. Pitch. Ball 1. Oh, pitch is a strike. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Oh, boy. Ball. Full count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That was nasty. Damn, Waka. Waka Flocka. Waka. Grove Street. Waka. Oh my God. Damn. So there's this Tigers fan, right? Chris Castellani. He has like a couple podcasts and stuff that he's done. Found it off. He tweeted out a couple freaking hilarious tweets, right? He's a Tigers fan. He tweeted out the All-Star game is really an opportunity for these guys to show off their greatest strengths. Pitch. Up. 2 down. Damn, Waka. Waka Waka. Here's Schwarber. So it's appropriate that Riley Green's first at bat involved him striking out with runners on base. Damn. Then he tweets out, credit to Eduardo Rodriguez. Would never have expected him to find his way to the All-Star game. Damn. Damn. And Schwarber, fly ball, left field foul. That is freaking hilarious, not gonna lie. That's funny. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. So funny. So funny. Hey. Pitch. Ball. 1-1. Yeah, of course. Caminero freaking got hurt. Hitting the wrist. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Pitch. Outside. 2-2. Pitch. Grounder foul. Foul. Again. Pitch. Fouls it off again. Staying alive. E. Staying alive. Staying alive. Whoa, what? Oh, God. Oh. Pitch. Grounder to second. Ernie throws to first. A 1-2-3 inning. Top of the fourth coming up. Still 3-0 American League. Oh, brother. Oh, dude. AL Rookie of the Year behavior. Yeah, Parker. Parker. Pop out, ground out, strikeout. Hell yeah. Boss. The dollar. First look at Alvin. What is this now? Alvin and from the upcoming Alvin and the Chipmunks revival. Theatrical film is set to hit theaters in 2028. Okay. All right. That's awesome. Okay then. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Wow. Hmm. Oh. Luzardo pitching for the National League, the hometown guy for the Phillies, facing Riley Green. Ball 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, this guy stinks. Riley Green stinks. Wow, great at bat, Riley Green, you freaking scrub. Just like Detroit. Garbage. Garbage. Right, and Ernie Clement to third base, and that'll be out number 2. For that bat there, Riley. Here's Mike Trout for what I assume will be probably the final time tonight. Pitch. Chopper to third again. Muncy throws him out. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4.
Isn't it our job in most resource classes? It's given so much in a army. But growing up makes it easy to manage to get policies and work plans. And those personal things. If you spend the time with us, it means we together with please. Let's say, it's not like we're eating the better things.
Bundesliga's U.S. rights are moving from ESPN to USA Network and Fandango. How the hell did that work? Fandango? Hmm. Oh. Man, that's wrong. Oh. Damn. All right, so bottom 4. And here's Joe Ryan. So, any Twins fans hanging out in the chat? Here's your guy. Pitch. Juan Soto 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. Here's the 1-0 from Ryan. Ball. Two 0 pitch. Foul. Pitch. Grounder right up the middle, and that gets through. Base hit. Probably the one time they're going to cheer a Met player in this stadium. Oh, yeah, right off the... that's the Caminero. Ugh. Pitch. Strike. Freddie Freeman had a walk his first time up. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Do, 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 do. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. I'm sorry, he fouled it off. So we do got some substitutions for the American League. Ceddanne Rafaela is now in center field for Mike Trout. Dylan Dingler is now behind the plate, and Wilson Contreras is at first. Low. So if you're wondering where will Bazzana be hitting eventually, he'll be in the 9 hole. Yeah, because that's where Clement is. Pitch is swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 down. So we'll only probably see Bazzana twice, maybe. If that. Probably 3 times, maybe. Possibly. That hit by Soto was the first hit of the game, too, by the way, for the NL. They were getting no hit, too. That's freaking hilarious. Cease, Messick, Waka, and Cease, Messick, and Waka combined for 6 Ks. Disgusting. I love it. One Abrams from Ryan. Yeah, still on the bench. You got Rutschman, who might play. I am guessing he'll get a little bit of time, maybe. Hard to say. Pitch. Swing and a miss. You got Peters, Murakami, McGonigal, Diaz, Bazzana, and Rosarena yet to make an appearance. 1-2 count for Abrams. Pitch from Joe Ryan. He struck him out. 2 down. And then pitcher-wise, you still got Baker, Chapman, Latz, Martinez, and Nick Martinez, Rasmussen, Schlittler, Cade, and Varland. I'm sure we'll see Cade eventually, I think. Hard to say, though. Throw to first. Soto gets back. Joe Ryan is one of those players that could potentially get traded. First pitch strike. He's one of those players that could potentially get dealt at the deadline. But the Twins are actually not horrible, so they might keep him. They have a chance to slip into the playoffs, so they might keep him. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 2 to Muncy. Pitch. Popped up. Witt goes back and makes the catch. Retires the side. Top of the 5th coming up. 3-0 American League. It'll be the 2, 3, 4 hitters due up. So I assume Alvarez might get another at-bat here. We'll see. It'll be Alvarez, Dingler, and Vargas due up. And then it'll be Witt, Bellinger, Contreras. And then you'll get Riley Green potentially, and then Clement. But of course, you'll have a Rosarena and then Bazzana, I assume. Also be Peters. Really depends on what Snyder wants to do. Hmm. Hmm. So what is this? Oh, Sandlot. Is this like a Sandlot thing? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. I see what it is. I thought it was like a Sandlot spoof. I see. Okay. All right, guys. My people. All righty, my people. How are we doing today? Yeah. CC Sabathia. Love that. God, that's crazy. Hmm. It's weird how the Tigers admin posted CC Sabathia. Known Tiger CC Sabathia. That's so funny. Oh, that's great stuff. Man, CC was a legend here. His son actually got drafted. Wow. What the heck? Oh, I see what they're doing. Oh, they're doing a presentation thing. That's cool. Kids riding out on their bikes. That's pretty dope. That's got to be a surreal moment for them. Riding on your bikes in a major league ballpark. Like that's like 50 some thousand people all watching you. Not to mention the millions around the world, around the country. Hmm. That's cool. Wow. Oh, yeah, they're doing a song. Okay. Yeah. America the Beautiful. Oh, the little sparklers. That's cool. Damn. Unloading the pyro. Is that like okay? Hey, Charles. Damn, that had to have been what? How long ago that performance was? That's got to be a surreal moment for those kids, though, right? Imagine. Oh, I like how the lights they have the stars. I never even noticed that. The lights have the stars on them. That's pretty cool. Kid's like, man, I'm talking to Mike Trout. That's badass. Wow. No, that is dope. That's funny. I follow Tigers fans on Twitter, so it's like they're just like clowning their own team. It's so funny. They're like, "Oh, Riley Green moonshot in the All Star game," and it's just him striking out like a bum. Oh no!
Salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to make
Riley was stuck in the bathroom.
jiu-jitsu.
Nah, he was actually a starter, but I see what they're saying.
And this is what the world.
That's funny.
48 nations need to do.
Oh, that's hilarious. Huh? Oh.
In the beginning, we traded shells for those.
But yeah, when it comes to Guardians streams, I'll be back when they start against the Pirates. Because by that point, I think the World Cup will be pretty much over. There'll be like one game left. And then it'll be full speed ahead for baseball again. I figured I'd use the World Cup as a chance for me to take a break from the Guardians for a while. So yeah.
Body when it goes outside, nature calls. So mom uses Chewy to get us flea and tick meds at a great price. Delivered fast, right to their door. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy. Summer is best with Mama's Chewy honey chicken. Fresh grilled chicken. Seared pepper. It's pure. Chipotle meat balanced with a perfect touch of sweet. Chipotle honey chicken is used to judge the sauce. Do they think we're so dumb that we'll just fly into that buff pepper and die? And that was the fucking real with you. Yo, FDs. Or him. Custom pets.
That's got to be dope. These kids are going to remember this for a long time. Man. That's Yamamoto. That's dope. Dapping up freaking Yamamoto. He's taking a selfie with Yordan Alvarez, and how about that? Taking a selfie with a player and you're not getting arrested. Because, some losers would be running onto the field to do that. So here's Randy Rosarena. Oh, Rosarena. It's Yandy. Did I say Randy? I meant that was actually I forgot he's not a Ray anymore. That's Yandy Diaz. I just saw the jersey. I didn't. Yeah. It didn't. It's like, wait, that's not Randy. That's freaking Yandy. Yandy, not Randy. So Yandy Diaz. Well, William Contreras is now behind the dish for the National League, taking over for Drake Baldwin. Drake. Here's Griffin from the Nationals on the mound. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Here's Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Now behind the dish, of course. 2.62 average, 19 bombs. Fouls it off. Here's the 2. Ball. Okay. Ball bounced it. LA Galaxy new DP signings. Interesting. Oh. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Wow, these Tigers are garbage. Tigers players embarrassing themselves in the All-Star game. What else is new? Garbage. Garbage. Oh, they are so garbage. Can't do crap. Hey. And they can't do crap. Hey. Oh, but what, Travis Bazzana. Yeah, I know Travis Bazzana might stink it up too, but you know what? At least I know Parker Messick didn't. Technically, I mean, if you think about it, the freaking Tigers haven't done crap in the All-Star game in how many years now? Fly ball. That's a caught. That's a caught by by Pajes. 1-2-3 inning. Foster Griffin. Wow. Bottom 5.
Who's going to hit the brakes if we need to? How do we really ensure that our age regime really does enjoy?
So we're going to see Nick Martinez come in for Joe Ryan. So we're at bottom 5. And by the way, the NL lineup, it'll be Albies, Marsh, Pajes, and then Contreras. Schwarber's still in. Corbin Carroll is now over in left field. Matt Olson's in at first, and Stewart is now in at third. So the Reds finally got the representative out there. Yeah. And we'll see if any other substitutions happen for the American League here. Oh. I may or may not. Oh, yeah. And Randy Rosarena has now replaced Riley Green in left field. And I may or may not have a jersey opening video tonight after we're done here. I had a jersey that was supposed to come today. And it said it was delivered, but it's not here. So I'm guessing because my dad hangs out at the fire station up the road here. Because he's a volunteer firefighter, holding it down. And sometimes the UPS guy will deliver packages to him up there instead of driving all the way down here. It's like I would have preferred if he had just, if the driver just gave it to me. But no, gotta make me wait. I've already had to wait 3 weeks for the damn thing. Not to mention, I originally literally ordered the damn jersey a month ago. My original plan was to order the jersey, which was a German national team jersey, by the way. It had to be the road one. They didn't have the home one. Darn it. Kind of bummed me out. But the original plan was for me to get the jersey by the time Germany was slated to play in their first elimination game. No. Took forever. I thought, okay, well, if they could get past Paraguay, which they didn't, I would have had it for the round of 16 matchup. Nope, because they suck. They bring great clean shame. They bring great shame to the German people. They suck. They stink. Here's Ozzy Albies against Martinez. Wow. Raging. Oh my God, I'm raging. How did our boy Parker do? Well, he didn't give up any runs, as you guys can see. And he went 1-2-3 inning. Yeah. Which as a pitcher, that's what you want to do. And he did it. Oh, he did it. Meanwhile, the Tigers players all suck. Bobby Witt looked good, though. Can't lie, he did look good. He got a hit, a walk, pitch. Grounder to first. Contreras snags it for the out. He drew a walk, and then he scored. Yeah, in the first inning. We haven't seen Bazzana yet. But if and when he does come in, he'll be batting ninth. So we might only see him one time. Maybe twice. Pitch. Swing and a miss for Marsh. How did the other AL Central guys do yet? Well, Vargas, he's 0 for 1. Yeah. Pitch. High. Dingler and Green are trash, as usual. Tigers. Gotta love it. And then who else? Dingler, we just saw. He's garbage. McGonigal just got brought in for Witt. So we'll be seeing him probably next time around, eventually. Let me see. Who will be up next inning? It was Vargas. So Vargas lined out. Dingler struck out like a bum. So, yeah, okay. Pitch is bounced. Bounce it. See? That boy, bouncy. So, Green stunk. McGonigal, well, we haven't seen him yet. But he'll probably... Watch McGonigal get a base hit. He'll be the good one. He'll 100% be the good one. Pitch is high. McGonigal is going to be the one that get the base hit. Yeah. He's going to be the one that get the base hit. Yep. Pitch from Martinez. Foul. And I think that's it so far. We haven't seen... I don't know if Murakami is even in this game, is he? Here he is. You got 3 AL Central players yet to come in. Swing and a miss struck him out. Bazzana, Murakami, and Peters have yet to enter the game. A second baseman, Bazzana, Murakami at first, and then Peters outfield. Although you could honestly have Murakami DHing. And then Rushman behind the plate. And then Cade Smith is, I think, the only AL pitcher from the Central left. Pitch. Ball to Pajes. Yeah, because you have Baker from the Rays, Chapman from the Red Sox, Latz from the Rangers, Rasmussen also from the Rays, Schlittler from the Yankees, and then Varlin, who is not obviously Central. Grounder up the middle, snagged by Clement. Throws him out. What throw by Ernie? Oh, Ernie. Hell yeah, Ernie. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. My dog Ernie out here, man. Former Guardian. Makes me proud. My guy Ernie out here. A Derek Jeter-esque throw. On the money to Contreras. Martinez is loving it. He's like, let's go. Yeah. Those guys have fun in the dugout. You know they do. You know they do. But you know what? After this game is over, they'll go back to low-key hating each other. So Raisel Iglesias will come in for Foster Griffin. We will see if there's any other substitutions. It'll be McGonigal leading off, followed by Benny Rice. No, it'll actually be McGonigal, Bellinger for now, and then Wilson Contreras. Although I'm sure Ben Rice is probably not going to play. And I think he's done. So you're probably going to see Murakami come in. Murakami. But every year for the All-Star game, when it comes to the AL and the Central especially, I look at everybody from the Central and I'm like, do not piss me off. Oh, now we got another presentation, it looks like. Oh, the Stand Up for Cancer. Okay. Always love this. Always love this. Never forget when they were in Cleveland and they had Carlos Carrasco there doing it. Because that was when he was battling cancer. I believe he has since beat it fully. I don't think he's still fighting it. I think he legit beat it. Oh, he beat it. Hey, yo. So Camaro's X-rays were negative, and he's day to day. Which, luckily for the Rays and everybody else, you still got a couple days before the Rays play again, so he should be fine. Oh dear. What the hell happened to that dude's knee? Oh my god. Frankie de Jong actively sat out almost the entirety of the second half of the last season for the World Cup. He goes to play despite a knee injury and ends up aggravating it to the point of picking a significant injury, rendering him out for 4 months. Oh my god! From the Dutch team. Ugh! Well, that is. Oh dear. Ugh! Damn. That looks. Oh. Wow. A diarrhea epidemic in the summer is crazy. There's actually a really this is a real thing. There's a parasite that causes you to have explosive diarrhea. I can't believe that's real, but it is. So be cautious, especially if you go to Taco Bell. Apparently, diarrhea. Uh, wow, Parker Messick, first All-Star game. He goes out there and shoves. Broadcast never mentioned him once because they were too busy jerking off Verlander. Damn. That's what they do, though. Wow. Too busy yanking off Verlander. Like anybody cares about that old man. One day meeting in the afternoon of Wednesday, August 26th in Atlanta is expected that there will be a vote for the Seahawks ownership transaction. Oh, wow. Having a one-day meeting for the Seahawks ownership transaction. So the Allen estate has officially sold both teams that they own. They own the Blazers and the Seahawks, and now they're both out of their name. They made some dough from those teams, though, man. My goodness. $9 billion for the Seahawks? Jeez, that's crazy. Here's a word for the chat. Anyone that's, I know there's like not really many people in here, which that's fine. But like, if anybody is watching this, tell me in the chat below or to the side, what would you do with $9 billion? Well, I mean, obviously, I would buy one of my favorite sports teams. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? I would buy my favorite sports team, or I'd become a minority owner in that sports team. Simple as that. I mean, obviously, a lot of people would say they would save it up. That's logical. But $9 billion, brother? I would make sure, to be fair, if I became a billionaire tomorrow, I would make sure my parents would be set for the rest of their freaking lives up. Straight up. Right? I would make sure if I had any relatives that were sick, I'd make sure they would get the best care possible. Pay off every single ounce of debt that we have and anything like that, right? Freaking all of a sudden you see me, see us riding around in a Maserati. You say, hey, yo. But oh yeah, if I became a billionaire, I wouldn't say anything. You would just notice things. Man, the thing is, though, if you became a billionaire out of nowhere, those friends that you don't even talk to anymore would all of a sudden be hitting you up, be like, "Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?" I'm like, "No, get out of here. Lose my number, stupid. Get out of here." No. So here's Dylan Dingler. So Otto Lopez is now in for CJ Abrams. Luis Arias replaces Ozzy Albies. James Wood replaces Brandon Marsh. And PCA replaces Andy Pajes. 1-0. Strike. Excuse me. Pitch. Grounder to second. 1 down. All right. Here's Bellinger. I assume this would be his last appearance of the night. Pitch. Bellinger, left field, and caught by Corbin Carroll. 2 down. So, latest winter sunrise. If daylight savings time is observed year-round, oh my God. Sunrise out here would be 8:20-ish a.m. 8:20 a.m. Damn. That would be a nightmare. Sunrise out west would be 8:58, 8:51, 8:25, and 7:59 in LA. That's for the West Coast time zone. So here's Wilson Contreras. Kind of funny how you have Wilson at the plate and William behind the plate. What? Adolis Muse. What the hell is this? Why is Tanner Bybee on there? Pitch. Outside. Tanner Bybee's not in this game. What are we doing here? Bybee's not even in the game. Why is he on this list? You took a demon's spot. Come on now. Red Sox since June 25th, 14-2. 253 team ERA. And there's a grounder through the gap for Contreras. Keeps the inning going. Deserved, my demon. Yeah, all right. Hey, fares for Travis Bazzana? Okay, I see you. Yeah, Tanner Bybee's not even in the game. He must be referring to Parker. But Parker's a demon, so that's an L. Parker is a demon. But also so is Cade Smith. So like, yeah. Here's Randy for real now. Tanner Bybee. He's not even in the game. Randy Clement, Joe Ryan, and Travis Bazzana are in fares. Most accurate as what? Yeah. Okay. Randy fouls it off. Randy. Pitch. Grounder to short, to flip, and that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still up 3-0. My guess is we'll probably see Travis Bazzana in now. This will probably be his one at bat coming up. Yeah. So you better make it count. Oh, he better make it count. Freaking hits an absolute nuke. He comes up first pitch, wham! Rushes one like 450 feet. Like, hey, yo, crikey, look at the size of that one. And yes, Travis Bazzana is coming in at second base for Ernie Clement. So that just leaves Murakami, Peters, and Rutschman for potential substitutes. And obviously Murakami will probably come in eventually, I think. Although I don't know. I mean, if he were to come in, where would he go? They're going to take out Wilson Contreras? Maybe they put him in for DH? I don't know what they're going to do. Peters, I could see him coming in eventually. For Riley Green? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, no, Randy's in there for Riley, for him. I'm thinking Bellinger. Yeah, they put him in for Bellinger. And then you have Rutschman, who might get some run in there for Dingler, but I doubt it. Oh, excuse me. Ah, man. Oh, Cade Smith is in. Wow. Cade Smith is pitching. Foul. Wow. So we do see Cade Smith. Pretty cool, though. All three of our All-Stars are getting some run tonight. 0-2 for William Contreras. Pitch. Pops it up. Playable in right field. I'm sorry, that's Peters makes the catch. One down. Here's Bryce Harper. Pretty cool. We got Cade Smith with Dylan Dingler. Dylan Dingler behind the dish. Oh my God. Here's the first pitch from Smith. 1-0 count. 9-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger, 2-time NL MVP, Rookie of the Year in 2012. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98. One. Ball. Two one. Pitch. Ooh, strike. 99 again. Bryce is like, damn, this guy got throwing fire. Oh, we got an ABS challenge here. That's a strike. What the hell kind of a challenge is that, you bum? Come on, Bryce. What are you doing, man? Easy win, easy loss. Well, that's an easy loss. Definite. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Take a seat. Bye-bye. Cade is disgusting when he's actually locked in. Damn. Dingler's like, well, okay. Dingler probably thinking, I gotta face this dude freaking 12 times a freaking year, damn near. Pitch. Strike to Corbin Carroll. Oh, that's freaking 98, bro. This dude's throwing 90s, man. My God. If he cranks 100, I'm like, okay, come on, strike his ass out. Oh, two. Oh, he's trying to dice him up on a little Bob Ross, but nope, no dice there. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Swing and a strike him out. I didn't know what the heck was going on, but hey, our pitchers are absolute demons. Oh, yeah. Both pitchers for the Guardians go 1, 2, 3 when they pitch. Absolute demons. Top 7 coming up. Travis Bazzana will get his probably one and only at bat of the night. Crikey, look at the size of that one. Hell yeah, Cade. Tigers fans are like, wow. Yep. Every divisional rival fans are probably like, damn. Okay. Oh, we love to see that. Freaking cat down here bugging the crap out of me. Hey, you trying to close my door? What do you think you're doing? Huh? Little hooligan. Stop closing my door. Stop it. I'll boot you out of this room, cat. Hi. Animal. I tell you what. Your mother. Your mother. Your mother. Bottom. Oh, we're going top 7. Yeah. Top of the 7th coming up. Oh, yeah. Someone, Chris Castellani said, "Can Detroit just develop our own version of Cade Smith?" That's video game stuff. That's funny. Cade and Parker both 1, 2, 3 innings in the All-Star game. Here's Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss against Robleski. He'll probably strike out because he's going for the fences. The lefty from the Dodgers. Pitch. Outside ball. Bazzana, of course, a rookie. 719 OPS, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. 1-1. Strike. Pitchers are demons, so that's all I really care about. Pitch. 1-2. He went too far. 1 down. Yep, that's Bazzana for you. That's Bazzana for you. Sick Bazzana. Rafaela now up for the Red Sox. The number 1 hitter. He came in for Mike Trout. 22 doubles on the year. Strikes 2 down. Damn. People are going to be like, oh, yeah, Bazzana. I was surprised he actually made it. I kind of wish Chase would have made it. If Chase didn't get hurt, he probably would have made it the All-Star game. I also kind of wish Gavin did too. But it is what it is. Or Brian Rocchio, for that matter, too. There were so many players that we could have had in it. J-Ram would have been in it if he didn't get hurt. You must forget what it's like to have J-Ram out there. Must be what Yankees fans are feeling with Aaron Judge. Pitch. Because he got hurt right before we played him. That was back in, late May? Oh, I remember when he got hurt, too. I was like, damn. And they've managed to hold it down, too. For the most part. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Wableski, 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time at Citizens Bank Park. LeBron James is scheduled for 2 live events at Fanatics Fest NYC at the Javits Center. A Mind the Game podcast with Tyrese on Thursday, July 16th, followed by the Shop Live with Novak Djokovic and Maverick Carter on Friday. I think he's going to make his choice either tomorrow, like they say here, or at one of those events. That's disgusting, guys. Dang, that's great. They actually mic'd up Bryce Harper during this at bat against Cade Smith. That's freaking awesome. That's disgusting. Oh, Mr. Harper. Ball knower. He knows ball. Yeah, I think just dove at the ground, man. He got fooled hella hard there. Ooh. It went easier. Cade Smith is disgusting. He really is. The thing is, remember, our closer used to be someone who was nastier. But then he decided to literally fumble his entire career away because he wanted to do some betting, gambling. Garbage. Imagine that, right? You're making millions and millions of dollars in the major leagues. You're set for life. You got a stable career, right? As long as you stay healthy, you'll be top notch. He was one of the most disgusting closers. It was to the point where he was automatic. He wanted to do some betting, and now he's probably never going to play again. Same thing with Luis Ortiz. What sucks is we traded Spencer Horwitz for him. We traded Andres to the Jays for Spencer Horwitz. We also got to think a few other prospects, too. And then we traded Horwitz to the Pirates for Luis Ortiz. And he really wasn't even that good. As far as what I think the Guardians are going to do at the trade deadline, I really have no idea. I know someone asked me in the chat earlier. Oh yeah, Jacob asked if I think we're going to make a trade. I think they will. I just don't know who. Like, who are they going to get? I'm thinking reliever help, because we could use it. Right? We could definitely use it. And maybe a bat. Maybe outfield. That'd be cool. You know? But we have Chase. He's raking right now. But other than Chase, what do we really have? We have Khalil Watson. He's been good. He sputters every once in a while, but he's been all right. I would more or less prefer like a Brandon Geyer type bat. But a power bat. So here's Rasmussen facing Olsen here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 pitch. Schneider and Roberts. 2-0 count for Rasmussen for Olsen. The third hitter. Pitch. Foul. The AL scored all 3 runs in the first inning off of Christopher Sanchez. And then that was it. It's been a stalemate ever since. Nobody's really reached base for the most part. Swing and a miss. I don't even know how many hits there have been in this game since that opening salvo. Two. Fouls it off. So in terms of who's left, for the National League, you have Ivan Herrera and Jordan Walker for the bench. And then bullpen is Duran, Miller, Sale, Webb, and Yamamoto. Pitch. Olsen, fly ball, left center. Arozarena makes the catch. 1 down. For the American League, Adley Rushman is now behind the dish for Dingler. And Munetaka Murakami's at first base. So, yep, they have no more bench players. Their bench is completely empty now. In terms of relievers, you have Baker, Chapman, Latz, Schlittler, and Varland. I don't know if we're going to see Schlittler. I think we see Chapman at the end. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And remember, if for some reason this game is tied at the end, we will have a home run derby. Which we'll see if that even comes anywhere near, because right now we are cooking. Schneider's probably like, man, I wish I could have this freaking bullpen for our games. Jeez, we would never lose. Man. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Freaking feline. Controlling this cat over here. Otto Lopez fouls it off. 2-2 count. Little Miami versus Tampa action here. At least Schneider got everybody in the game for the most part in terms of batters. Obviously, pitchers is a little different. You might not use every single one of them. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. Only 1 hit has been surrendered by the AL so far. It was against Joe Ryan. The AL pitchers have combined for now 12 Ks. Pretty damn impressive. Sal Stewart against Rasmussen. First pitch is a ball. Two-0 count, excuse me. Pitch. 3-0. Come on, Raz. Don't be freaking out here being a stupid idiot, freaking walking a dude. Strike. 3-1. That over here is freaking. He makes me laugh. And he'll plop down. Pitch. Swing and a miss. There's also been how many walks? Oh, yeah. 1 walk. And he just walked Sal Stewart. That was the first walk since the first inning from Cease. Damn. That's how dominant this pitching stuff has been. 2 walks. And now we're probably going to see, Jacob Latz is going to come in for Rasmussen now. Cat. Meow, 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 meow. Do, 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 do. Luis Arias will come to the dish. With 2 down. It'll be Arias and then Wood. Meow, 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 meow. Hey. Oh. Okay. Yeah, my jersey just showed up. Freaking UPS man drops it off it. It's so funny. All right. So this will be in a video later on tonight. I mean, the game's almost over, so why not? I could do it right now, but I don't really want to. I want to do it in its own video. Little bonus video for y'all. Damn thing took 3 weeks to get here, pretty much. Combined. That's a weird looking thing. This is weird looking. It's interesting. Home run. Let's go. Home run. Let's go. Yeah. So Jacob Latz is now pitching. So Karam, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Your guy is now coming in the game. See how he does. From the Rangers. So yeah, got a jersey. This is a jersey I ordered originally I ordered it about a month ago. And then apparently UPS has somewhat uncharacteristically, they lost the package or something. So I had to get a replacement. And it's funny because UPS never really told me that they lost the package. I just stopped getting updates about it. It was literally at the UPS terminal in Charleston, West Virginia, right? For those who don't know by now, I live in West Virginia. And the terminal there, like the I guess hub or whatever. Hey, cat, what are you doing, you little monster? And it just stopped getting updates, so I had to order a new one. And this one took 3 days to get here. I'm like, what the hell was they doing with my other jersey, man? And it's funny because I paid attention to the route it took. The damn thing started off in Louisville. It went to Roanoke, Virginia, and then to South Charleston. So Arias, 2 down, 1-2 count. What the heck's he doing? Taking a lap around. Interesting. Here's the 1-2. Fouled it off. But yeah, after I'm done here, I'll do a little quick video talking about this jersey. People are gonna be like, why did you get that? Because I wanted to. The original plan was I was gonna get this, I was gonna wear this for one of my World Cup streams that I was gonna do. And of course the team stunk. Yes. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. They got the managers mic'd up. Here's the 2-2 to Arias. Pitch from Letts. He struck him out, swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, up 3-0. Top 8. Yeah, the original plan was I was going to wear this jersey for one of my World Cup streams for the round of 32 or round of 16, whenever it showed up, right? I believe the rule, I think it was going to show up for the round of 16. It's just Germany couldn't even get past freaking Paraguay. I faintly remember the team that went all the way in 2014. That team from Deutschland would have ran circles around the team that we saw this year. Oh my goodness, man. They dragged a 40-year-old geezer essentially out of retirement to be the goalkeeper, right? All right. Not to mention, one of the other better players also got hurt. Oh, man. As far as who I got, you're going to have to wait and see until later. I'm holding off until after this game is over. Oh, yeah. 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 Hey, that was looking good, though. 3-0. All 3 runs scored in the first inning. Hey, they pulled the Guardians. And of course, it came against a dominant pitcher in Christopher Sanchez, of all people. That's what they do, though. That's Guardians logic. Right? You score all runs against one of the best pitchers in the league, and then you don't really do anything against anybody else. How did the Guardians do? Parker Messick, Cade Smith, 1, 2, 3 innings, demon mode. Love them. Beautiful outings from them, too. Just Bazzana, I mean, I can imagine he was probably juiced up. I mean, as anybody would be in that spot. You're literally a rookie. You've only been in the majors for a couple months. and you're in the All-Star game. People, even what the haters are saying, wow, the quality of baseball in the American League must be so garbage. They got Travis Bazzana in the All-Star game. He's actually not been, he hasn't been bad. I kind of wish Chase DeLauder would have been in the All-Star game. But he got hurt. He came back and he's been mashing. Also, Gavin, too. How did they not have Gavin in the All-Star game? I don't know if he would have pitched because he just pitched a couple days ago. I don't think he would. I think he would have been good for an inning. I mean, it's good for him. Get him the rest that he needs. So, top of the 8th, it'll be Adley Rushman against Robleski. Wow, another inning out of Robleski. Okay, Roberts. You're not funny, dude. Jordan Walker's in for Corbin Carroll. So, the NL has also... Oh, no, they only have Herrera left. The DH. And then in the bullpen, you still got Duran, Miller, Sale, Webb, and Yamamoto. Oh, Roberts is going to use Yamamoto. And Rushman fouls it off. 5 hits for the American League. Alvarez has a hit, also scored a run. Langoliers has a hit, also scored a run. Bellinger has a hit. Rice has a hit. And Contreras has a hit. So, yeah, 4 of the 5 hits happened early in the game. Chopper by Adley goes right to short. Lopez will gather and throw out number 1. So we're going to see Miguel Vargas back to the dish. Yeah, we're not going to see Bazzana. Unless we get, have like a big inning again. We're not going to see Bazzana again tonight. Yeah. Because this is only, the 3rd hitter. All right. 1-0 count for Vargas. Isn't he a former Dodger? Pitch. Outside. Ball. Here's the 2-0. Pitch. And Vargas. Left field. Track. And that is long gone. Oh my God. To the second deck. Damn. Well, of course, cameraman was too busy watching Robleski to freaking show the ball go over the wall and stuff. That ball is gone. Damn, Vargas, home run in the All-Star game. Wow. 4-0 American League. I mean, if you know Mickey Vargas, which us Guardians fans do, he rakes against lefties. Right. 1 down. Here's McGonigal. How about that, right? Bobby Witt looked good. Vargas tank. Big tank. Tigers guys all stink. Peach. I don't even know. I mean, is Peters? Yeah, Peters is in the game. He's coming up next. Here's McGonigal. And then you got Peters, Contreras. Oh, no. Peters, Murakami. Okay. Yeah, we're still not going to see Bazzana unless we have a big inning again. Kevin McGonigal. Damn. A tank job in the All-Star game. Wow. Good job for Mickey Vargas, though. That's what he does. He cooks against lefties. Schneider really cooked putting him in the game. Oh, man. The Sandlot recreation. Beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing, masterpiece. So a 2-2 count for Robleski coming up here. Oh, swing and a tip. Out number 2. Freaking bum. God, the Tigers players in this game stink every year, dude. And it all started last year. Dylan Dinkler catching a reliever that throws harder than 89 miles per hour. Yeah, Cade Smith throws absolute fire. He's probably, I don't know how to do. Like, shit. Holy. Can you slow it down, Cade? I can't catch that hard. I can't catch stuff this hot. Damn. My glove is smoking. Tigers fans ain't used to seeing that. A reliever on their team throwing fire. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Cade Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Cade Smith. Oh, you love it. He struck him out. Peters goes down. Oh, no, we're going to challenge this. Oh, here we go. Challenge time. Let's see here. And the verdict. It's a strike by a fingernail. Barely got a piece of the zone. Wow. Okay. Well, we go to the bottom of the 8th. But of course, Miguel Vargas goes yard. And he's going to remember that for a long time. He homered in the All-Star game.
And right now, Vegas not getting in trouble with this character. Look at it.
Oh my God. Travis Bazzana. I'd rather have freaking Rocchio as an all-star over Travis, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Surprised he was actually named an all-star. I mean, he's been all right, but I mean, really? If you're gonna choose a hitter from the Guardians, I would have said Brian Rocchio, if anybody. He's been raking. And not to mention, it's freaking Rocchio line, man. Come on. If it was going to be anybody else from the Guardians, I would have said freaking Rocchio. But obviously, J-Ram's injured. That sucks. Oh, well. So 4-0 guard. I almost did it again. 4-0 American League. This is probably the one and only. This is the one and only time I'm actually like being happy for the White Sox. And then after this is all over, I'm back to being a hater. Because that's what I do. A natural born hater of teams that aren't mine. Wow. Some scrubby freaking Tigers fan said 8 runs incoming. And what happened, buddy? Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3 inning. Yeah, that's right. So shut the heck up. I'd be like, how's your freaking bum ass players doing, huh? If a pitcher in his 7th year didn't log a rookie, I'd be very concerned. Detroit Tigers. Bitch. 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 Trash. And now we're going to see Louis Varland with the Blue Jays now pitching. Facing James Wood. 4-0. American League. 1-0 pitch. Coming up. Straight. 1-1. What's up, Mick? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, bucko? Pitch. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Nationals, oh yeah, that offense has been phenomenal, but their pitching staff, well, the bullpen stinks. You give the Nationals a good bullpen, they'd be a damn good team. But they're one of those teams that relies on offense. They just outscore you. Robleski, when he only has to pitch 1 inning, comes back out and gives up a tank to freaking Vargas. Oh, that's a nasty pitch for a strikeout by freaking Louis Varland. Former Twin, might I add. The hell? Yeah, freaking Bryce Harper even came out and said, that's freaking disgusting. That was freaking nasty from Cade Smith. That's disgusting. Which it is. Here's the 0-1 to PCA. Grounder. That gets through a base hit. That's only their second hit of the game. Wow. That just goes to show you how disgusting this pitching staff has been for the AL. I mean, damn. I swear, though, if a freaking former Twin blows this game, I'm going to just laugh. I'm like, of course he does. Louis Varland. And a snag, right? 2, McGonigal. 2 down. That was literally right at him. I mean, of course, I'm always rooting for the AL when it comes to this stuff, and I really hope that the AL Central players always show out. And I'll show that our division isn't a bunch of bums. So here's Ivan Herrera, the only remaining guy that hadn't played yet for the National League. He's pinch hitting, 95 games, 249 average, 24 hit by pitches. My goodness. He's a ball magnet, kind of like Brendan Geyer was with us that one year where he just could not stop getting hurt. Or not hurt, getting hit. He didn't get hits, he'd get hit. Pitch from Varland. Outside. O.J. Mayo. Oh, that's his name. Grounder to third. Throws a second. And that retires aside as Bazzana makes the snag. Nothing like a good old little AL Central to AL Central connection there. We go to the 9th. Up 4-0. Once again, guys, I will have a video out later tonight. Little unboxing or opening. Yeah. And no, it's not a baseball jersey. It's not a basketball jersey. You're going to want to see it. I talked about it a little bit earlier. I could open it after the game. But nah, I'm going to do it in its own video. Because why not? Cat. 433 feet for Vargas. My goodness. Damn. That's great.
These are the bases man what they show is with the base with introducing the image of light flash upon the protections to the field is one of the single sets of links and cuts and irritation. Now heading those spaces again.
All right. It's kind of a shame that Bazzana only got one inning, put one at bat, but oh well. My pitching demons, though, showed out. Can't be mad about that. Oh, my pitching demons. Oh my god, bro, what is this? Arby's introduces new Angus cheesesteak topped with mac and cheese. Huh? Why? Okay. All I want to know is what kind of narcotics were the Arby's food developers on when they came up with this? You mean to tell me they sat at one of them conference tables trying to decide what they should do? Like, what do we bring? What do we, introduce to get people to come here? I know, an Angus cheesesteak. Okay, with mac and cheese. ERA. Damn. Nasty. 0-1. And that's Murakami. Quick 0-2 count. 911 OPS. Leads all rookies. Damn. 0-2. Thing is, Murakami just came back, so they really could have said, Chase the lottery, you want to be in the All-Star game? You'd have been like, yeah, of course. He would have raked. It's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One down. That looks, the sandwich probably tastes interesting, but it looks bleh. Replace mac and cheese with like regular like melted cheese, and it probably tastes amazing. And it looks like that's going to be it for Mason Miller. The heck's up with the camera?
It's 111 at time deal.
Tomorrow I'll be live for Argentina and England. That'll be fun. Messi versus Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane. And yes, if you're wondering, I will be wearing jersey that's in this box, in this package here. I will be wearing it. Yeah. I don't know, I've been teasing the hell out of y'all with that, but I'm interested to see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh man. Hmm. What does this say? Oh, I see. Parker Messick, stand up to cancer. What did he say? Aunt Susie and Allie Martin. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Imagine being Parker Messick, right? This is your first all. You're a rookie too. Well, you came in last year, but you're still a rookie. And he went out and shoved in the All-Star game. 1, 2, 3 inning. So another new pitcher, it's Joan Duran, the former Minnesota Twin. God, Twins fans are like, are you serious, man? 13.8 K through 9, 24 out of 25 saves, second in the NL. 138 ERA, .92 win. 0-1. Grounder. That's through for a base hit for Rosarena. So we will see Bazzana one more time here tonight. He's got a base runner, too. Here comes the 3-pitch strikeout for friggin' Bazzana. I need him to get on base, man. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, we will see him. That's right, because we're top of the ninth. Duh. Here's Trav. 0 for 1. Pitch. Chopper. They're going to get a Rosarena. That's all they're going to get. So Bazzana does get on base. He's a quick fella, so fielder's choice for them. 100.2 for Duran, 101.3 from Miller. Wow. And they got a Aroldis Chapman warming up in the pen for the AL, like I figured. Here's Rafaela, another Red Sox. Grounder. And they'll throw him out. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Up 4-0. Chapman coming in. He's another one that could potentially get traded here in the next few weeks. I've seen the Guardians mentioned on in articles, not from like Passan himself. Well, I mean, not like officially. Like, we're not officially going after him right now. It's not even a gimme that the Red Sox are going to sell. They're actually playing really good ball. I mean, they're like 14-2 since like middle June. It's freaking insane. I don't know what set them off, but my goodness, they are raking. Man. And yeah, so I don't even know if they're going to sell. I don't think they will. They might even buy. So yeah, my dream of Aroldis Chapman on the Guardians isn't going to happen. Which, I mean, it wasn't even, it was like a scenario that I probably wouldn't have been too mad with. But like I've said, if you're the Guardians, what do you really need? Relief, help, and maybe a good bat for like the bench or something. I don't know. But then again, you could go with like a solid starter in like center field or something, a good outfield bat. I've seen like Mickey Moniak mentioned. He'd be good. I saw an ESPN article mention Garrett Mitchell from the Brewers. I'm like, I don't know about that, but okay. Interesting. Interesting choice there. Interesting. Interesting to see what we do, though. Right? I would like Mickey Moniak. I'd be down with that. Sure. Preferably, I prefer a right-handed bat. But we'll see. If they even do anything. It's not even a guarantee they'll do anything. So ready for the bottom of the ninth here at Citizens Bank Park. David Montgomery, Philly native, 48 years in Philly's organization, 1997 to 2014 president and CEO. Buick Buck O'Neill, Lifetime Achievement Award in 2020. Phillies Wall of Fame inductee in 2024. All right, there he is, right there, the president for the Phillies. Monty's Angle. Wow. He's Aroldis Chapman, 19 of 21 saves, 2.20 ERA, 28 and 2/3 innings, 36 Ks, 12 walks. All-time strikeout leader by a reliever. What the heck is that look? Pitch. Wait, who's that behind the dish? Jordan Walker. Is that Adley? Why does Adley have green gear? Pitch. This is so weird because you got a guy in black and orange jersey and colors with green gear and a green helmet. It's like, okay. All right. That's cool, I guess. And Olsen pops this up. And out number 2. That's to McGonigal. 2 down. And it looks like we're going to get a mound visit here. And they're going to bring in Brian Baker for the final out. So Cam Schlittler will not pitch. Interesting. They give Chapman the first 2, and then they're going to have Baker face Lopez. So another Miami versus Tampa Bay matchup here. Clever. I like that. But again, guys, I do have a little video coming out after this is done. I got to film it still, obviously, because I just got it. But got an unboxing video coming out for you guys tonight. A little special one. Yeah. I thought about doing it after this game. But now I'm going to have it in its own video. So be able to look out for that. It'll be quick. I mean, it's not going to be a long one. Maybe like 5 minutes, if that. Of course, I'll try it on. That'll be funny as hell. Y'all are going to be like, why do you have that? Because I wanted one. I'll go over it, when the time comes. But overall, what a dominant game by the AL. The Bats were alive. 4 runs so far, pretty much. And the NL was essentially shut down. That's crazy, isn't it? To think about it. John Schneider, man, he was blessed this year. He had a demon squad. He had an absolute demon squad this year, especially pitching-wise. My goodness. Oh, he had an absolute unit of a squad. I mean, you had Cease as a starter, Messick, Waka, Ryan, Martinez, Smith, Rasmussen, Latz, Varland, Chapman, and now Baker. You still have Cam Schlittler. And if Lopez gets on, you just bring in Schlittler. He would be facing... Who would he be facing? Oh, Sal Stewart. So here's the pitch. Strike to Otto Lopez. .83 whip, 1.73 ERA for Brian Baker. Pitch. And into right field, base hit. So the inning continues. The game continues. And now here's Sal Stewart trying to keep it going. Arias and then Wood would follow, possibly. Then you'd have PCA and then Goodman. Oh, wow, of course the game would end with a freaking Reds player. Pitch. Straight. I should troll Dashy and say, damn, they must have had freaking Chris Valleca as the freaking hitting coach. Bum. Oh, that's funny. Here's the 0-1, the Stewart. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Final strike. Here's the 0-2 from Baker. The pitch. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. He'll throw it to first, and that is the ball game. The American League shuts down the National League. Final score 4-0. The win will go to Dylan Cease. The loss goes to Sanchez. American League, 4 runs on 7 hits, no errors. National League, 0 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So that's all I got. Pretty easy stuff, you know. Fun game. It was entertaining. Guardians shoved. Messick and Smith each had 1, 2, 3 innings. To be fair, Travis did get on base with a, fielder's choice. That's cool. That'll definitely go up in the memory banks for his later days when he's thinking about his baseball career. He got on base in the All-Star game. And there's the Mickey Vargas tank job to left. So yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Again, I will have an unboxing video coming out shortly, so keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guards. It's on to the second half now. Let's get after it. Shout out to the AL. Big dub. Shut out. Love to see that. See you guys later. See you guys tomorrow for Argentina, England. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Guards. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing with my hands? What the heck was I doing this for? What the hell? Bye-bye. I don't know what the hell I was doing with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands.